And we're on to the wheel spin. Now, as you can probably tell from my webcam and also from the wheel itself, there's been a bit of a change. So, in between the round here, I actually got a bit of a request from Melfi, who is the Impaldio player, and it's a request that's been reverberated by a few of the Faded ones as well. See, Chris Rain and Welstra, well, they've been kind of no-shows this whole tournament, and they came up to me and they're like, all right, let's be candid here, gods, man. We should give them a little bit more of a chance to play. And I'm like, all right, but we can't guarantee it. I'm like, yeah. So we came to a compromise. So for this wheel spin, Impaldio's opponent is going to be determined between the remaining Faded ones. That hasn't changed. But we've given an extra slot to both Chris Rain and Velstra in order to increase their chances of actually being selected for this next round, because it would kind of suck if Impaldio just fell and then we'd go into the next, and we go in the next round, then there might not even be a chance for one of these two to ever play in the tournament. And, I mean, wouldn't that just be the worst? So I was like, all right, let's go ahead and make a compromise here. Both sides kind of wanted this, so I decided let's go ahead and be a man of the people and make it happen, right? So with this updated wheel, let's see what fate has in store. All right, it's going to be a battle of the Brantgate decks. Velstra, the guiding star, is going to be taking on the Destined of Exceedance Impaldio, and what's potentially going to be a show-stopping match between two high-octane decks. Or I guess in another way, maybe one would argue that it's actually a sword versus shield kind of matchup, as Impaldio is very defense-oriented, whereas Velstra is very offense-oriented. Both are very grandiose in their approach, of course. However, the fundamental gimmick of the system code XC does make this rather fascinating, especially because one of Velstra's main claim to fame is his ability to reduce Vanguard's power, but that can get countered quite easily by system code Exceed. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here when these two take to the field against each other. Now, of course, I actually have the boy Luke watching this in the background. I'm not sure if he'll actually be able to make a comment on it. You there, my boy Luke?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, all right. So you got your wish. It ended up picking you now. So what do you think about this matchup?
Well, me and my deck and Impaldio, they counteract each other, so it's hard to say who would win. I do have a plan to fight Impaldio, and I have a theory on how Melfi's gonna fight me.
Fair enough. Alrighty then. Well, we're gonna see how that pans out. Maybe your theories will actually end up being true. Maybe it won't be true. We're gonna figure that out together, huh? It shouldn't be too long now before Melfi is going to actually take to the stage as well. They were the one who requested this, and they requested it pretty candidly, as a matter of fact. So I'm pretty sure these results would be they'll make them happy, right? So let's go ahead and remove that one instance so that on the next wheel spin here, Ever-Changing will still maintain its advantage, whereas everyone else is just going to get the regular one slot in. And with all that said, let's go ahead and put an end to episode 8 here. If you guys did like this fight, oh, Lord knows I sure did, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the notification bell for next time I upload a video. We do all sorts of Vanguard content in the channel. We're talking about tier lists, top 10s, fight nights, discussions, anime reactions, the whole shebang. So check them out. And with that said, take care. God bless y'all.